Okay, we're gonna review Berlin, Germany. I have never been to Germany, and well, I don't know too much of anything about Berlin or what it looks like. So this will be the first time I take a look at Berlin, and I think this will be kind of the center. So let's put the little man right there and see what that looks like. Okay, first thing I see is that I don't see very tall buildings anywhere. I see a lot of people. These buildings are wide and kind of about 4 feet tall, 4 or 5 feet tall. I see a lot of German cars, so they're patriotic. A large ad. Okay, let's go here. Some type of road. Okay, the trees, they've got a big divider from one street to the other. I guess this is a kind of a different type of design that I've seen so far, because people can actually walk through the middle here, and then, you know, people drive here on the outside. And here's something I would, you know, think I would see like in France, like people outside eating. Okay, I don't see much graffiti anywhere, but I guess I wouldn't really expect graffiti in Germany, because I've heard if, you know, someone just spits on the ground in Germany, people look at you the wrong way. So maybe, you know, we won't see any graffiti. These are kind of like the older buildings. I wonder if these are around in during World War II. So the streets are still kind of wide here. I see some streets. I mean, some trees. I mean, it looks really nice. They've got these statues up here. And these are kind of like Greek type buildings. They got some type of a design here. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe flowers go in there. This is a very narrow street. They got some type of lights here. I can't even pronounce this, so I'm not even gonna try. I see they're doing some renovation there. They are building things here. Oh, this is an old map from July of 2008. Okay, but these buildings are old, and I don't think they've changed much since then. But they look really nice. I mean, these really old buildings, I guess they were not destroyed during the war. Maybe they were rebuilt. With some of them. Looks like this may be some type of a hotel. It's a nice building there. I'm not sure how big the city is. I don't know how many people live there. Okay, well, it looks nice so far. Let's go somewhere else in the city. Let's go like over here maybe. Yeah, let's go over here. So there's some graffiti. So they do have graffiti in the area. Let's see. So maybe this is like an area where people live. Now, these buildings don't look really nice. Looks like they have like old windows. It still seems like these are German cars. Well, there's a Ford, I believe, a Volkswagen. A lot of trees, and it's kind of like they're growing anywhere. It doesn't have like structure. Okay, let's go over here. I don't know what this is. Maybe these are garbages. Nothing really special here. I mean, it looks kind of old. It's not really somewhere I like to live. What does this say? Mini market. So you could actually drive in there. Actually, I think you probably have to go the other way. They've got these different colors of pink building. That's something you don't see in the US, a pink building, right? Okay, just a bunch of buildings. These cars are kind of, well, this is 2008 still. It's still like, I don't know, this doesn't really look very interesting, this place here. I mean, this building doesn't look too bad, but these, I don't know about the pink buildings. Okay, this is still 2008. Oh, look, it says best steak since 1965. And this is in Germany, and it's in English. What is this? Some more graffiti. So there's a lot of graffiti in Germany. Some people working. Okay, let's go look somewhere else. I just thought that you know, people there would be kind of more stiff about graffiti. Since you know, there were the Nazis and everything. Let's see here. Oh, they've got some type of benches and desks. It looks kind of cheap though. These buildings, I can't see what it is. I don't know what this is, but it doesn't look like a nice store. It's not very well organized. Let's go over here. This is still 2008. These are really old pictures. But yeah, nothing to really see here. Look at this van. This van's got graffiti on it. This one also. So maybe there's some bad areas in Berlin. These roads are made out of bricks. Must have took a long time to put these together. These buildings, like, nothing really special. I mean, it's nice to have balconies though. People like their privacy, looks like. Garbage is on the street, all this graffiti everywhere. I don't know, looks some trash. Yeah, so the first thing I thought of I would see in Germany is I would see everything organized. And there would be no graffiti, everything would be in place, but I see like graffiti and trash everywhere. So that really changes my perception of Germany. And some of these buildings are not very well painted either. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Maybe this is like a bad part of Germany. Let's go maybe over here somewhere now. Oh, we're at some store, it looks like. I don't want to take a look at a store. Let's go see like a 3D view. Okay, I don't see like very tall buildings either. I'm trying to see if there's any. I don't see any though. Let's maybe go here and take a look what's here. Okay, so it's some type of residential area. Some more graffiti everywhere. Some type of old lamp post. This looks almost like a hospital. Let's see. I can't even go there. This is still 2008. Okay, I guess Google card didn't go over here again because there's nothing really special here. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go maybe like kind of further away. Let's go this way, and maybe let's go here to Zehlendorf. Okay, so this looks again like a residential area. The streets are very narrow. I'm not sure how a car would fit in here. This looks like a strange looking car. Maybe it's like an Italian car. I'm not sure. There's some more Mercedes and Volkswagens. Here are people still blurring their homes or their apartments. You know, they're afraid of privacy. Look, again, blurring. So they really like their privacy, or maybe they're scared of something. Maybe they're scared of getting robbed. Looks like a Mazda there. This looks like most cars are German, but there's some foreign cars there too. Again, we got this brick type of road. There's like a bigger type of building here. Some type of cafe. This is like a green and white car. Oh, it looks like it's a police, so they've got green police cars there. This doesn't look very interesting. It looks like some type of security gate. So this is maybe like the police is in there. It's a police building. These buildings look very plain and simple. Nothing to really look at here. Again, people are blurring their buildings or their areas where they live. Again, these buildings look kind of like hospitals here in the US. Like an old hospital built in the 70s. So, I don't know, I thought, you know, Berlin would look a little better than this. Let's look at somewhere else. Let's maybe go over here somewhere outside the city. No, I can't even put the little man there. I can't put him there either. Let's see, maybe over here. Okay, we can put him here. Let's put him right there. So a lot of trees. Looks like there's some houses here. The roads are narrow again. People are blurring their houses. Let's see here. This house looks kind of plain and ugly. It's kind of gray. This house is okay, but it's still like, I don't know. I don't like this type of architecture. It's a nice green porch, and there's more graffiti, and it's like I don't know what this is because the picture is bad. There's more blurring. It's like these little ugly houses. I don't know, nothing to really see here. There's more graffiti. It almost looks like the people are kind of poor. Well, it is a wealthy country, so maybe they have high taxes. You know, they can't build large houses. It's just some old building here. Some type of store. Nothing really special. I don't know, other than like the inner city with these old buildings, I don't really see anything special about Germany. Well, Berlin, I'm not sure about the other cities. Let's go like over here on this highway. Again, these buildings all look kind of the same, kind of like the 70s look. Kind of like this hospital look. Okay, we're on some type of highway now. There's no people on the highway. This looks almost like a factory. Okay, like these little huts in here. I'm not sure who lives here, but it looks like these people are very poor.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
I mean, look at this. It looks like almost like, oh, it looks terrible. I don't know who lives here. It looks like they've got like a little pool in there. Maybe, I don't know. And they have these large buildings with these ads on them. They're all painted. These ads look like they're from the 60s or 50s. They're not like modern looking ads. Maybe even from like the 40s. Maybe these are from like the 40s or 50s and kind of just left them there to look at for art. But I don't know. They would have to repaint them, so I think they're pretty new. I don't know. It doesn't really look nice. I don't know what this is. Doesn't look nice either. It looks like kind of ghetto. I don't know. Let's go look somewhere else. There's nothing to see here. Let's go kind of further out here somewhere. Let's go right there. What is this? This is some type of park, it looks like. People just parking like on the streets anywhere. Some more graffiti. Yeah, I really thought that Berlin would look better, but I don't know. I think my video when I made of Moscow, I think Moscow looks much better than Berlin. Maybe I'll compare the two cities in one of my next videos. But like, I don't know, I don't see anything special about Berlin. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go like right there. Some type of townhouses. The stairs look nice. I like the stairs. Again, these look really cheap. They're kind of old buildings, but they look very plain. It's not really much architecture in them. don't know, like the grass is not cut. Like here in the US, we care about our grass. Like this looks kind of nice. I mean, it is different architecture, and I mean, I'd like to go visit the place. These are maybe kind of older buildings from maybe like the 60s, maybe older. Okay, so that's Berlin, Germany. I have a much different opinion of Berlin now after I've been here. I really thought it would everything would be much more in place. Everything would be more organized, and that I wouldn't see graffiti. Because that was my perception of what Berlin looks like, but now my opinion of Berlin has changed.